From time to time, we find ourselves asking, why do we still care so much about the mob? Are they still relevant, or is ours an obsession over a time we've romanticized? Those questions came up again tonight when we found out the Gambino crime family has apparently a new godfather. Reportedly, 48-year-old Francesco Franky Boy Cali has been named to replace a current 78-year-old godfather, Domenico Greaseball Cephalou. And while the big job changes hands, the announcement won't look anything like a press event, as when other figures take over large organizations, Jason Kidd being named the Nets head coach, for instance. But the influence of the Gambinos quietly reigns strong. The reminders come frequently, even these days.
The rumors of the mafia's demise are greatly exaggerated.
Franky Boy Cali's rise has been fast, only 48. The Gambinos get a godfather 3 decades younger than his predecessor. Taking the Catholic Church, for example, they got only 9 years younger when Pope Francis was installed at a sprightly 76 years of age. Franky Boy Cali's predecessors need no introduction, including John Dapper Don Gotti and the namesake of the organization, Carlo Gambino. Black and white photos sentimentalize, but the Gambinos are still considered a force today with an estimated 750 members and associates. Lord only knows how many interns they have in the summer. Their trade, the feds have been targeting mob activities from labor unions to construction businesses, prostitution, loan sharking, gambling, still these days.
There are still 5 crime families left in New York, but they're a little bit poorer today.
For the 5 families, also called the Cosa Nostra, one distinct change over the years isn't one necessarily to be proud of. Reality shows use the mob fascination as if dangling candy in front of viewers. Perhaps the mob has had enough too. The reason pictures of Franky Boy Cali are so rare is perhaps because he prefers a lower profile for himself and for all of his colleagues. Reportedly, one of the reasons he was chosen to be the new godfather, unlike ones in the past that drew a lot of attention. So tonight we find ourselves also asking, does this mean there might be fewer reality shows we'll have to avoid out there? A cliffhanger.